Hello gamers, it's Suffocating99 and today we're in Battle for Azeroth and we're with Halford Wormbane starting off the Alliance campaign, and he's just asked us to pick a new foothold to go open up an area in the Horde stronghold area, and I thought we would head to Voldun. So Foothold Voldun. The desert of Voldun has a promising harbour for our fleet. An indigenous snake people, known as the Sethrak, occupy the area. They are aggressive and cannot be negotiated with. We have little choice but to eliminate them. Magister Umbric. Quest objective: assist Alliance forces in Voldun. You have chosen to sail to Voldun. Excellent choice, Potchley. Voyage to the west. Reconnaissance reports that the Horde has made inroads into the desert of Voldun. We cannot allow the Horde to continue to work there unchecked, so we're preparing an expedition to establish a beachhead. Potchley, as one of our most accomplished soldiers, I'd appreciate if you joined us. Your help will be essential for the success of our mission. Wrap up your affairs here in the harbour and report to Grand Admiral Jess Terrath. We will set sail when you're ready. Speak with Grand Admiral Jess Terrath and travel to Voldun.
Our work has just begun.
Okay, let's go do that then. So if we head up to the top of the boat and say, let's sail. Let's go to Voldun. And let's see what happens with the Sethrak and how far involved the Horde are. Yay, we made it when we got back in. Here we go.
Fate smiles upon us this
I hope the trip didn't make you seasick. Our mission is only just getting started. Hoorah! We're going to need a harbour for our base of operations. Those ruins across the way should be perfect for our needs. Unfortunately, it looks to be occupied by a hostile force, so I'm sending the Marines to secure the shore. As the most experienced soldier here, I want you to go with them. I don't want to see a single hostile remain when our engineers arrive. Now, go, take that harbour in the name of the Alliance. Capture Shatterstone Harbour.
Our work has just begun.
So we've got a flare gun to mark the designated area for an artillery strike. Wormbane's going to sort that out from here. We've got Master Umbric with him. Got anything nice to have to say? My people have been training, mastering our abilities. Umbric narrows his eyes. The whispers speak of many possibilities. We will be ready for whatever comes.
Maintain focus and control.
Okay, right then, I will use the rope and go take the harbour then. Oh, we're in the landing craft with the Marines. Oh, look, that's kind of cool. Let's have that for the screenshot, shall we? So we're going to storm the harbour with the Marines. Ready, boys? Rah! See, I can't do that very well, but yeah. Let's go, boys. Go, 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 go for the Alliance! Oh, he chased me. He's going to be outside the area of the... Yeah, he is. Okay, come with me, Mr. Sethrak guy. Have everybody beat up on me. Right, so I think the trick is to get close enough to put the flare down and not close enough to aggro everybody, which I think is possibly a little bit awkward to do. Right, let's... how about if we do prowl? Can we then do it better than... And help that person over there with the oh no, that didn't work. Because to try and use the flare takes you out of prowl, so you can't sneak in. So yeah, you're supposed to find a way to put it down without... Oh, you see that? Yeah, now I'm out of range of that guy. So your kitty's not doing very well at the aggro circle thing. Right, so So it takes me out of cat form, it takes me out of prowl, so you can't stealth in and just throw things at people. But I guess we kinda do want to, am I close enough? Yeah, close enough to get that one, but can I get one at a time? Unless you run in and aggro a load of them, you can probably only pull one at a time. And of course if you pull too many you could get yourself splidged before they get to you, because I can't do it in cat form. Look, you've got tons of guys there, guys. You need to drop the thing on them. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, drop the thing on them. How many do I need? Right, I need, right, he's took a load of them out, so... Well, there's another one over here. I think that's enough for me. That one guy I think will do me. Yep. So I need to go turn in. Now, those guys are going to chase me, but if I turn in the quest...
You need something?
Thank the light you came with us. Private Leonard didn't make it, and Private James got captured by those snake men. The important thing is, I think the rest of them got scared off once you started raining death down on them. Small victories, right? Establishing a beachhead. I won't allow Private Leonard's sacrifice to be in vain. Let's get our men out here and fortify this place up before those Sethrek decide to come back. Here, plant this banner somewhere visible to the ship. Plant this banner somewhere visible so the ship knows it's safe. That platform over next to the dock should do the trick. Plant the Alliance banner and establish your base in Voldun. This looks like it's raised. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, there's the flag marker and there's the ship. Yeah, should see that quite nicely. Should there not have been a little cutscene there? I honestly didn't skip anything.
The horde will fall.
The crew's setting up our camp in record time. Good work securing the beachhead. Now, about Sergeant Ermy. Honour bound. Sergeant Ermy's a man of honour. He would never leave one of his men behind. But one of these days that sentiment is gonna get himself killed. We don't even know what threats we face in this land. We certainly don't have the resources to spend searching for a missing private. I want you to go after him. Do whatever it takes to give up this fool's errand and return to the camp. He was last seen heading to the southeast. I'd start your search there. Find Sergeant Ermy in Voldun. Well, sorry Wormbane, but I don't think he's going to give up on his man no matter what you say. So that probably means I'm going to trek across the entire desert to find the private, and we're not coming back until we find him. I guess that's what's going to happen. So grab the flight path. What's that dot? Oh, it's fishing. Right, so let's so southeasty, right, so yeah, this looks like we're going in roughly the right direction. Let's bring up the map. Yeah, oh, he's not far away. Just a little bit down in this direction. So if we go up here a bit, and then we want to go across a bit. And then we're going to attract tons of attention. What's that? King Clickety-Clack, okay. What's King Clickety? It seems to have disappeared. So whatever King Clickety-Clack was, it appears someone's already took him out. Right, I don't want to kill you because you're the quest, well, the creature I need to kill for the quest, aren't you? Right, so that's it, you run back.
Hey there.
Wormbane sent you after me, huh? Well, he's going to have to wait. This thing knows where Private James was taken. This thing doesn't look to be in good shape, mate, and his name's Vorik. And we're going to be making friends with him and spending a lot of time with him. Unexpected aid. I was shadowing these Sethrek when I saw this one left for dead beside the trail. I don't think he's like the others. Looks like they roughed him up pretty bad. I made contact, and before he passed out he said he knew where our man was being taken. We need to find out what this thing knows. Maybe if you didn't call him a thing, you'd be more likely to help us out. I'll need to make a salve for these wounds. Oh, at least he's going to help, even if he's going to call him a thing. There's some cactus I saw growing around here that should make a good base for it. Harvest 8 prickly pear roots in Bone Trail Gulch. But then I can understand why he's not happy, because some Sethrak look a lot like this guy did kill some of his men and then grab another one, so I can guess why he's not terribly happy. So the thing that comment kind of makes sense, but he is at least willing to unbend enough to try and help the guy that he thinks maybe wasn't with the others. So yeah, I think he's not doing too bad, is he? Poison barbs. I'm surprised this snake man is alive, let alone able to speak. Look at this. Ermi holds up a needle-like barb. It looks like it came from one of those giant insects wandering about in the bottom of the gulch. I'll bet my stripes it's poisoned. You know what they say, that which kills can also cure? Go get a few more of these barbs. I bet if I mix it with this cactus he's wanting, we will get a good anti-venom to treat his wounds. Collect 8 salt spine barbs in Bone Tail Gulch.
See you later.
Right, so we need to head along this gulch area, which is this sort of kind of salt flats looking spot. Oh, we can skin, can't we? Oh, I thought we could. Yeah, we can. So why could we scan that one but not this one? Oh, is the guy not
I'm out of range.
I'm too far away? Yeah, too far away. So what we should do is let that other guy collect them, and then we can help him kill them, and then we can skin them. And that's kind of cheeky, isn't it? No, let's take this one. I actually really like this model for these creatures. Kind of a prehistoric woodlouse is kind of the way I tend to think of describing them, but I love this, like, really semicircular spined horned head things. It really makes them look like mini tank insect things, doesn't it? My words are a bit weird, aren't they, today? I'm just like, I can't quite formulate exactly what I want to say, so I'm kind of wandering around the subject until I finally get to the point, and then I don't really make the point very clearly. At least that's kind of how I feel. I think I might be getting a cold because I've been a bit sneezy and stuff today, so I'm hoping that I can actually make the video without my voice going or spluttering or sneezing all over you. So let's hope that that works out okay. Right, so we want to pick up some of these prickly pear cactuses. And the buzzard is going to come for us. I would have left you alone, Mr. Buzzard, but you chose to come to me, remember? I would have left you alone, Albina, I really would. Right, more cactuses. Cactuses. There's one. Cactuses. Oh, can we skin your thingies, my friend? Can we?
I need to get closer.
That guy's running away a bit. Let's. No, can't skin these. Do the buzzards drop anything interesting? Not really. Oh look, there's a pretty pear right underneath that guy. I wouldn't have even noticed that if I hadn't skinned him. Would I? No, I didn't. Oh, there's another one. Prickly cactus. How are we doing? I confused him by going right behind him. Look, he had to turn around and come back. That was quite good. That looked quite funny. Let's get this one. There's a prickly cactus there. Ah, there we go. Beetle. Didn't need you, Mr. Beetle. Right, so we've got the spines. We're going to have to fight more because this guy's going to come right into us. Might be a potential fast respawn going on here. Right, what do we need? We need one more cactus. Okay. I will fight you if you want me to, Salt Spine Krellis. I don't need to because I have enough. But I need to find some more cactuses, so I will have to fight you in order to find my cactus. There appears to be some in this direction because I've got herbalism. There appear to be over here. So, oh, there's one. No, won't let me get it. I have to fight this Krellis, and then I should be able to get the last of our prickly pears, and then we can head back to Sergeant Ermy and see if we can save Vorik with his potion. Here we go. Prickly pear. Last prickly pear. We can actually flay because we've already unlocked the... What's that? Oh, star moss. Keep forgetting to herb, don't I? Yay, got one. It's a decent amount of experience for picking up the herbs, so I really should pick them up. Got the cactus for the salve? I did indeed. Those will do the trick. Get those barbs for me? I did indeed. That's the stuff. Hope you didn't get stung too. I'm fine. Antidote application. Yeah, I'm fine because... Don't I have a... Nah, never mind. Antidote application. The antidote's ready. It smells like death and tastes worse. Ew. But it should be potent enough. Let's hope that we're not too late for it to do any good. Here, administer the salve to his wounds. It should work nearly instantly. Administer the antivenom to Vorik. Okay.
Are you here to help?
Yes, I'm going to see if this works. It'll either save you or it'll kill you. Boy, that's some good stuff.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
I can feel life returning to my limbs. Thank you, stranger. I'm afraid we don't have the time for more of an introduction. Your friend is held captive by the faithless. Don't worry, my people will be happy to aid you in return for your kindness to me. Friends in strange places. I saw a creature like your friend here. We both were being held captive by my ruthless kin, the faithless. Before I was cast aside, I gave him something to protect. Something most precious. Naturally, I would also like to see your friend's safe return. My people will lend you their aid. Come, I will call for my pterodax to take us. Together we shall find where your soldier friend was taken. Fly to the sanctuary of the devoted.
Save us all.
Well, if this is a chance for us to get the private back, let's go for it. No man left behind, right, Sergeant Ermy? So there's the Sarge, and there's us. Our temple is the last bastion against the faithless. Long ago, we three, Korthek, Sulthis and I, ruled as one. We were entrusted by our lower to protect 3 keys which sealed away an ancient and evil power beneath the sands. But Korthek betrayed us and Sulthis was slain. Now Korthek and his followers, the faithless, hunt for me and my key. The fools! They captured me and searched me, but I had already secretly hidden it somewhere they would not expect. I snuck it into the pocket of a prisoner they had just captured. I believe he called himself James. It's imperative for us all that the key remain out of Corthec's hands. Come, our temple is ahead.
We must remain.
Oh no, the Faithless are attacking the temple. Defang the Faithless. Did you see them as we flew in? The Faithless are sieging the temple. Friend, I know we just met, but I must ask for your aid once more. Please help us break their ranks. Kill 12 Faithless attackers within the temple grounds. Break the siege. This isn't the first time the Faithless have attacked us, nor will it be the last. But the temple must be protected. Please, do whatever you can to destroy their siege equipment and push them back. Disrupt the Faithless assault on the sanctuary of the devoted.
The faithless empire will
Breaking free. Look, these guys are in a rough spot, but let's not lose track of the mission. We've got to rescue Private James. I saw a bunch of cages down in the camp of those snakes that are besieging the temple. If James is going to be anywhere, then it'll be there. Find Private James and free him from his captors. Oh, look, anchorweed. Yay! Right, some more star moss somewhere down here. Is this where I am now, or am I being silly? Over here. Let's just grab that. Right then. Let's get ourselves into this fight. And make sure we don't forget to pick up flight paths before we leave. Oh, this is nice and convenient, isn't it? Vorik's friends are all green and the bad Sethrek are white. Oh. Do these guys count? Yeah, they do. Right, so this is going to get the kill 12 Sethrek done fairly fast if we just stand here and help the guards, but that's not going to get any of the other things done, is it? So we'll probably want to get out of this fight and move further away and start doing the other things. Right, so the Sethrek lightning spires. We need to destroy 2 of those, so that's 1. And there's another one there, look. Let's take this Sethrek guy out and then grab the lightning spire. Okay. As I suspected, we're going to be able to take out the 12 Sethrek quite easily. It's going to be getting to the other objectives that could be the slightly more time consuming things, so it's best not to work on the 12 Sethrek, but to do all the other things first. Burn a banner, right, so... Right, we're going to have to fight you. Right, how are we doing? That's the second lightning tail. Right, so that's 2 towers. We need cannon, yeah. Cannon. How many did I get? 3. I want to use the damage reduction thing there. As long as we keep the healing ticking every time it pops up, I think we'll be fine. Let's see, that's my 12 Sethric. Oh, the health got a bit low there, didn't it? Got some of our old low-level food. I haven't really picked up any in this expansion yet, have we? Well, maybe I have actually. I just haven't been paying that much attention to what we've picked up, to be honest. Oh look, I've got a Blingatron gift package I never opened. Yeah, we've got some of these. I might use those. I'm doing some briny flesh. Plate. How big's my weapon? 738. Yeah, so that's bigger than that. Right. So yeah, then we need to get rid of a few things, I think. Oh, treasure chest. Let's open that. Probably have some resources. And a Tortolan scroll. Did we do that quest yet? 4 of 12. No, we've got a long way to go on that then. Right, so let's go back cat form. I think we need to come back up here. We don't particularly need to fight anybody, so we need to find the items. There's another banner. Grab the herb while we're out here. Cannons. Definitely want a few of these. 2 of 4. 3 of 4. Oh, there's Private James. Here, look. In here. Get out of there, Private James. Oh, no, can't get him out just yet. Oh, I've got through again. He was a bit hairy, wasn't it? We'll be fine. Did that guy just heal himself? That's sneaky boy. Up there, we'd made it. Get James out. Run for the temple, James. One more banner. Oh, there's some more cannons there as well. Just need one more cannon, I think. Yay, perfect. Star. There we go. Silver Dragon. Warlord. Zothix. Ooh, lightning. Okay. Okay, so that guy hits really hard, and the lightning isn't fun. You need to definitely get out the lightning. Oh, ding. Cool. I'm really glad that that warlock was there because they saved our butt, I think, there. Right, so we need to now turn in, don't we? So I think we want to go up the side here because I think that's where the flight path is. There we go, there's the flight path. Pick that up. Right, is that a herb somewhere here? Where's the herb? The herb here? Where's the herb? Where's the herb? It looks like there should be a herb here. Ah, there it is. Right, and then we want to turn in here, I believe, inside. Hey boys, how goes it?
Hello.
I can't believe you and the Sarge went to so much effort to rescue me. I'm speechless, thank you.
See you later.
Defang the Faithless. I've already heard how you sent the Faithless running. On behalf of my people, thank you. Break the siege. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought us time. Who are the Faithless? The Faithless are a force of militant Sethrak led by Emperor Korthek. Long ago we all lived as one, as Sethralis would have wanted. Since Korthak's betrayal, the Faithless have brought war upon these lands. They will not stop until they have conquered the world. Who is Sethralis? Sethralis is our beloved Aloa. When Mithrax ravaged our lands and threatened to wipe us from existence, it was she who stopped him, giving her life to save ours. Unlike the Faithless, we still feel her presence and believe that one day she will be returned to us. Who is Korthek? He calls himself Emperor Korthek, but long ago he was one of the keepers entrusted to protect the tomb. His hunger for war goes against everything our Loa stands for, yet he denounces and defies her by raising an army that plans to conquer all of Zuldazar. Who are the keepers? Sulthis was the very first keeper. He needed me and Korthek to help him seal Mithrax's corpse within the Great Pyramid. Together we cast a barrier, sealing the corpse of Mithrax within. Each of us created a key imbued with our power to ensure that the tomb would remain undisturbed. What else can you tell me? There we go. Keeper's keys. It's good to see that your companion is back unharmed, but more importantly, let's see if he still has my stone hidden in his pockets. Speak to Private James and uncover the significance of Vorik's stone.
We will never give up.
What you got in your pockets, says Private James. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and the Sarge. Thanks again. Is there anything in your pockets, James?
Are you here to help? Sethralis,
Oh,
save us all.
there's some sort of stone in there. That's not just a stone, it's a key. It's one of a set used to contain a great and terrible power. Follow me if you would. Long ago, before the sands began to spread, a monstrous Cathrax, warbringer, descended upon our lands. He began to slaughter all in his path, troll and Sethrak alike. It was only through the intervention of our Loa that we were spared. Sethralis sacrificed herself to subdue the Cathrax, but not before it was able to destroy an ancient pyramid that stood in the centre of the land. The power unleashed from the destruction was immense. Our land was forever altered. The great sage Sulthis enlisted the aid of Korthek and I to raise a magical barrier to seal away the fallen Cathrax. We swore that we would never allow such terror to be unleashed again. Korthek grew tired of peace. He turned his back upon the sacrifice of Sethralis and foolishly seeks to combine the keys and unleash the Cathrax upon his foes. Korthek is insane. He must be stopped. This is dire news, lad. We better go report this to the High Commander. Yeah, we definitely don't want a Cathrax coming after us as well as everybody else. Got enough on our plate already, haven't we, Sergeant? Oh, there is a stone, look.
We must remain strong.
The Keeper's keys. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought us time.
The faithless empire will fall.
Can I help you?
Reporting in. I can't believe what we got ourselves in the middle of here. Keystones, Cathraxi, there's even a Snake Man civil war going on. All I know is Wormbane's going to want a full report, and if there's anything I hate more than inept privates getting themselves captured, it's paperwork. So let's get going. Report to High Commander Halford Wormbane.
Have a good one.
Let's get moving. Sarge, thanks for coming after me, sir. Private James, Private James, didn't your parents give you enough attention as a child? Why are you wasting my time in chasing your butt all over lands unknown? Sir, I'll do better, sir. You better square yourself away, Private. It's a bit of a father-son kind of banter thing they've got going on, isn't it, between them? Come on, James, you're lagging behind. Sarge likes you, because he didn't spend time coming to get you if he didn't like you. I take it we're taking a flight path back. Are you done talking, boys? I think they're done talking. Right, let's go. So, let's go back to Shatterstone Harbour and to turn in at Commander Halford Wormbane. And I think that there has opened up our new spot in Voldun for us to come to do our daily quests and things. So we'll turn that in. I'll probably head back to Borealis and see whether there's any more of the campaign that we can do at this moment in time. I suspect there probably isn't. I think we have to do the third one when we're a bit closer to 120, don't we? Or maybe even 120. See, it's a long time since I did this now. I don't remember. We will find out soon enough. Right, here we go. A landing here. Let's go up top here. We got him back, Wormbane.
Your legend.
I know that's not really what you wanted. Wormbane listens to your report. The news of this Casraxi is troubling, but you did well in befriending the local population. This likely won't be the last time we have to depend upon them. Well done, Pochley.
By the light, the first strike belongs to
Umbric.
We embrace power.
Champion,
We
Magister
do not
Umbric.
fear it.
I was sceptical when High Commander Wormbane asked me to accompany him to this vast desert. I did not believe there would be much of interest here. My assumptions, pleasantly, were unfounded. The Sethrak who populate this region command powerful magic and wield it with unconventional techniques. I'm eager to study their accoutrements to further unlock their power, but my first priority is to aid you and the High Commander in whatever task you have need of me. Please do not hesitate to call on me. You'll gain the follower Magister Umbric, and he's got time warp, increases success chance by 15%, and spatial rift reduces mission duration by 50%. There we go then.
Shadows, watch over.
Magister Umbric.
soldier.
Return to Borealis. Shatterstone Harbour is an expansive foothold, and one that we will use to great advantage against the Horde. I will leave Umbric and the others in charge here. Let's get back to the Wind's Redemption and return to Borealis. Return to Halford Wormbane and the Wind's Redemption in
Light be with you.
Borealis. So I presume... Let the Grand Admiral know when you are prepared to return to Borealis. That's alright, we can talk to Barnard Smasher Baysworth to go back to Borealis. So I take it you can go onto the ship because the ship's here, or talk to the flight master, and either will work to get you back.
We are the sons and daughters.
The waters outside Voldun are rough, but Jestereth is one of the best helmsmen on the sea. Let us roll one victory into another.
By the might of the Alliance, our enemies see only defeat.
That's the Voldun Foothold completed, and yeah, he doesn't have another quest for us. Oh, we have got a follower already, and Ilaria will now talk to us. Adapting our tactics. For our best chance to win this war, we must continue to learn and adapt new strategies. There are opportunities for advancement all around us, but they require dedication and perseverance. I've collected a list of potential research opportunities for you to review. Any one of these might feel small on its own, but together they might just be all the advantage we need. Let me know which ones you would like to pursue. Talk to Illyria Windrunner to start researching and upgrade. Thus far I've been very impressed by High Commander Wormbane. He employs a wide range of tactics and is quick to adapt to changing circumstances with appropriate necessary strategies. The Alliance's war efforts are in capable hands. Like you, I am proud to play my part in them. Show me our research opportunities, please, and we're being offered Seafarer's Hearth. Harness the power of the sea, reducing the cooldown of your Hearthstone by 40% when used in Kulturus and Zandalar, or Swift Landing, capture the momentum from your recent flight path, increasing your mountain movement speed by 20% for 5 minutes upon landing. I like the quick Hearthstone, so I'm going to go for that one.
We do what we must for those we love.
Excellent. We will see to it right
The
away.
shadows can be
And
an
let's-
ally if controlled.
So I'm going to actually send my follower off on a mission upgrade and see if I can get... Can we get 100% on one of these? No, not on that one. How about... What else have we got? No, we'll do those later. I'll try and get some of those upgrade outpost things done. And that, I think, then, is everything that we can do on the war campaign at the moment, so we need to level up a little bit more, but we did get to level 116. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!